Konnichiwa, welcome back to Tokyo Turf Talk, your home for Japanese horse racing. Today, we've got a big one. We're breaking down the Okusho, also known as the Japanese 1000 Guineas, the first jewel in the filly's Triple Crown. And folks, what a race it was. But first, I've got a fantastic deal on your next event tickets. SeatGeek is the best place to buy tickets, whether for a concert, a sports game, or a horse racing event. Just use my code BTO Horse Racing at checkout to get $20 off your purchase of $50 or more. That's right, $20 off your tickets to your next big event. So if you're planning to catch a race, a concert, or any other live event, SeatGeek has you covered with great prices and an easy-to-use app. Just head over to SeatGeek.com or download the SeatGeek app and use TO Horse Racing for $20 off your purchase of $50 or more. Don't miss out and enjoy the show. The favorite didn't win, but a rising star did. Embroidery, the third choice on the board, stitched together the perfect trip under masterful handling by Joao Moreira to take her third straight win and, more importantly, her first G1 title. Let's dive into how it all unfolded on a rain-soaked day at Hanshin. Embroidery's story is quickly becoming one for the scrapbook. A daughter of Admire Mars, himself a mile-distance G1 ace and 2019 Hong Kong Mile winner, this filly has steadily risen. After breaking her maiden at Niigata, she faced the boys in the Saffron Show and held her own, then notched her second win at Tokyo to cap off her 2-year-old season. But 2024, a different beast. She kicked things off with a win in the Queen Cup at G3 Mile Prep and then carried that momentum straight into the Okusho. The track, wet. The pressure, massive. The ride, vintage Moreira magic. Joel gave her a patient, rail-hugging trip, waiting for that all-important opening. When it came, she shot through, outdueled the 2-year-old champion Arma Veloz, and held on by a neck. Fresh off a G1 win just 2 weeks ago in the Takamatsunomiya Kinnan, Moreira was buzzing post-race. Here's what he said. "We didn't know how she'd handle the track, but she proved she can. When she got the split and had to dig in, she gave me everything. She's a special one." And this wasn't his first Okusho when he did it last year with Stellenbosch. Now he's got for JRA Grade 1 titles and counting. Let's not forget about Arma Veloz, the 2-year-old champion filly. She was right there the whole way, shadowing Embroidery from mid-pack. Jockey Mirai Iwata swung wide at the top of the stretch, and she came with a run, but it just wasn't enough. Second, by a neck, there's no shame in that. And how about Link's Tip? Dead last early, but what a turn of foot, swooped wide from the 600-meter pole and flew home for third, just 2.5 lengths back. If that race was 100 meters longer, who knows? As for Erica Express, the race favorite blazing out of the gates, setting the pace, but ran out of gas late. She faded to 5th, bold try, but the stamina didn't quite hold up. Let's do a lightning round for the rest. Mapuse, who finished 4th, snuck up the rail, faded late. Tribiato and Primzal, who finished 6th and 7th, they were far back early, made up some ground. Vulesvis finished 8th, thereabouts, but didn't finish strongly. Shonen Xanadu finished 10th, prominent early, empty late, and all the way down to Twilight City in 18th, who was forwardly placed but had no finish at all. With this win, Embroidery becomes the frontrunner for the filly's Triple Crown. Next up, the Yushin Himber, aka the Japanese Oaks. Can she stretch out to 2,400 meters? Will Arma Veloz turn the tables? Can Link's Tip keep flying late, or will someone new emerge? One thing's for sure, we're in for a thrilling season. That'll do it for this edition of Tokyo Turf Talk. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review. We'll be back later this week to look ahead to the next big races on the Japanese racing calendar. Until then, good luck at the races. Sayonara!
Now open! The Beat the Odds Horse Racing LLC store is officially open. With over 100 horse racing-themed products, including shirts, hoodies, stickers, and more, you're sure to find something you love. Check it out now at www.itohr.com and discover your perfect match today. Don't miss out. Shop now and beat the odds.